Today, I'd like us to reflect on the mystery of God's action in our lives. I'd like us to visit Matthew chapter 1, verse 18 to 25.
Created April 17, 2020, we are an assembly of Christians and without the care of our different denominations came together with the sole purpose of rebuilding our world by word of scripture. We are the Our World Group.
It is about the Immaculate Conception. Joseph was engaged to Mary, and looking at the woman that he's engaged to, already with child, frightened him. This made Joseph to be very confused. But in the midst of these challenges, he had to embrace the will of God. God sent an angel to him to tell him the truth, which Joseph had to accept. I want us to understand something here, please. There are moments in our lives that we find ourselves in challenges that are hard to embrace or to understand. I want you to understand that following these very moments, you have to understand that you are not alone. God is with you. Embrace his will in faith, just like Joseph did. Joseph knew that Mary was a righteous and holy woman, and he knew definitely well that that very child was not his child, but he embraced the child in faith. He allowed God's will to prevail. There are many of us that we could have refused following this very situation because the events that were surrounding the Immaculate Conception were so mysterious. If you don't have faith in God, you will not allow his will to prevail in your life. Joseph allowed this to happen because he had faith in God and he listened to the angel. This should be our approach as Christians to the will of God. Always allow God's will to prevail in your life.